Welcome back to Raygo Reactions, or if it's your first time here, welcome. On today's episode, we're going to be checking out the band Till Tuesday. Now, the reason we're going to be checking this band out is for two reasons. A, one of our subscribers kindly donated to the channel and requested it, but B, the reason they requested it was because the other day I reacted to Rush and their song Time Stand Still. By the way, that's my new favourite Rush song. It's been in my head ever since I listened to it. Time stands still. The middle section. But the reason that correlates to what I'm saying is because the singer who does that is called Aimee Mann. And Aimee Mann apparently has been on a few of Rush's tour dates recently. Obviously, if you're watching this, you know Rush are now on tour. And Aimee Mann's come out and performed. I heard of Aimee Mann years ago, but I swear she must have had a solo career. Either way, let's just quickly check her Till Tuesday out now. Till Tuesday was an American new wave band formed in Boston, Massachusetts. The band consisting of Aimee Mann, Robert, Joey and Michael was active from 82 to 89. They are best known for their 85 hit single, Voices Carry. So, one thing I do want to check out is, did Aimee Mann have a solo career? Because I heard of her at one point on like the Ricky Gervais show. I don't know if any of you guys ever listened to that, but Ricky Gervais used to have a show where that's what made him. He was just a radio host initially, and I swear she had a single in the early 2000s. Man took control over the production of her third album. Yeah, so it looks like she went down a solo career. But either way, we're reacting to Till Tuesday today. And in particular, the song we're going to be checking out is called Coming Up Close. And Matthew kindly donated for two requests. He said, check out the studio version and the live version. So first of all, thank you very much, Matthew. You're a legend. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out what Aimee Mann and her band have got to offer. Till Tuesday. Let's get into this. Oh, hold on. Now, let's get into this. Studio version first.
He and I in a borrowed car went driving in the summer, promises and every stop. Out in the distance I could hear some people laughing. I felt my heart beat back, a weekend's worth of sadness. There was a farmhouse that had long since been deserted.
Nice.
We stopped and carved our hearts into the wooden surface. We thought just for an instant we could see the future. We thought for once we knew what really was important. Coming up close, everything sounds like welcome home, come home. And oh, by the way, don't you know that I could make a dream that's barely half awake come true?
Very nice.
I wanted to say, but anything I could have said, I felt somehow that you already knew.
First thing I'm thinking is, sounds very, very pleasing on the ears, and I like the it's just acoustics really, acoustics with a nice twangy electric guitar. That's me all over. It's kind of it's a very, very soft, but soft rock kind of going on. Acoustic guitars either a bit of electric, some nice drums, nice percussion. Sounds beautiful. Her vocals kind of remind me of what's that singer? She sings Zombie. The Cranberries. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard of the artist Suzanne Vega. I'm getting like both of them together. Very nice.
Listened to a Dylan tape. We drove around the fields until it started getting late. And I went back to my hotel room on the highway. And he just got back in his car and drove away. Coming up close, everything sounds like welcome home, come home. Away. Don't you know that I could make a dream that's barely halfway come true? I wanted to say, but anything I could have said, I felt somehow that you already knew.
This is like watching. And quickly, I can hear, I'm picturing Time Stand Still. If you guys are here just for Till Tuesday and you haven't heard the song Rush, Time Stand Still, great song, and Aimee Mann's on the chorus. And I can hear it coming through now. Like, she's got a very unique accent. It sounds like she's got almost a European accent.
Coming up close, everything sounds like welcome home, come home. Coming up close, everything sounds like welcome home, come home.
Very nice.
Come on
Mate, this is my kind of jam. You know what would be nice in that? Some electric. Coming I like how it did that. So the timing, it was like, by the way, this isn't G sharp major. Yeah, to C sharp major, but it's like coming up close, coming up close. Straight back to it, which you wouldn't expect. Nice, but I just picture. It just goes to show simple chord progressions can create beautiful songs. And the verse. I need to check out the lyrics, but we'll do that afterwards. But up to now, that's just a very nice. It's just a very nice, pretty song. That's going on my playlist, 100%. Right, guys, the live version. Let's go.
Driving in the
tripping out, guys. Apologies. It seems like she is doing that. I must have been in my own zone, but she is doing that. That's where it must have subconsciously come from. Sounds very nice.
There was a farmhouse that had long since been deserted. We stopped and carved our hearts into the wooden surface. But thought just for an instant we could see the future. We thought for once we knew there really was a motive.
Very nice. Great hook. Sounds very tight live. Sounds like the record. Can't beat the sound of that acoustic.
We got back in the car and listened to a Dylan tape. We drove around the fence till it started getting late. I went back to my hotel room on the highway. He just got back in his car and drove away.
I'm pretty sure that's where Slash got his look from. Till Tuesday. It's 87. It's the same similar time. Quickly, you really can't beat it, guys. I always say this, but the acoustic guitar, right, for those who can't play bar chords, like I say, it's in G sharp, so you would put a capo on the first fret to just be able to play it in G, which I highly advise. That's a tip for those who, if you are struggling with bar chords, this is for guitar players, but you can listen anyway, guys, if you don't play an instrument. People get very scared when they're first learning guitar of these bar chords because they're so strenuous on your fingers. But in all honesty, I don't advise playing bar chords when it comes on an acoustic guitar. Why would you not want your guitar to ring out? Instead of, I don't know if you can hear the subtle differences, but like these notes, they just ring out, whereas now I'm pressing them all down, it's a bit more compressed. And then you got all those open chords, way better to play. So if you're struggling with bar chords, you don't really need to learn them anyway. Not necessarily. There's always inversions that you could do to play it slightly different, or put a capo on or whatnot. You will have to learn them anyway for certain things, but you don't have to be so strict with them. But quickly, this song's great. I have not got a bad thing to say about this song.
Everything sounds like welcome home,
Great piano. Bravo! Bravo! Quickly, that bass. That bit's very, very nice. And that bass, very, very good as well. One thing, guys, I will say, and don't take this in a negative way, I actually see it as a positive. Well, I see it as a positive, but there's a side to the coin. Her vocals, she's got very pretty, delicate, nice, soft vocals, but if you actually listen to them on this performance, this live performance, yeah, they are shaky. They are a bit unsturdy, and it does feel slightly weak. Listen to when she's singing those long notes. It's like you're not sure if she's gonna do it or not. Like, ooh, there's not like a strength behind the vocals, but I like that. Because at the end of the day, she can sing in key. She's got a good voice. She hasn't got a superb voice like, you know, I always say like Adele or Lewis Capaldi or Freddie Mercury or Axl Rose. There's not, that power's not behind it, but it doesn't have to be. If you know how to write a great song, you're a good songwriter, and you can sing a song, then that's good enough. That's what real music is. And the problem is, nowadays you've got shows like The Voice and X Factor and all this, where they've almost drilled it into your head where if you haven't got one of these voices that win you Britain's Got Talent, then you might as well give up. And it's like, mate, there's thousands. Mark Knopfler, Bob Dylan, these voices aren't exceptional. They're just storytelling. That's all they are. The music playing, however, the songwriting, that's where the exceptional things should come in. And guess what? They've reversed it. Because now if you watch X Factor or Britain's Got Talent and whatnot and The Voice, guess what's happening? They ain't writing their own songs. They've just got these ghostwriters behind the scene who, the moment they win, write One Direction or all these Ollie Murs, all these big people, they just go, give, there's 12 songs, sing them for us. It's like, well, can I not write me out? No. And that's the problem. No one's writing the rest. No one's being creative. This creativity has gone missing. Stevie Ray Vaughan's another one. Amazing on his instrument. Vocal-wise, it's he's got a good voice, but it's not going to win you the X Factor. Do you know what I mean? I prefer that because I think that's where the talent lies. Like, it's creativity and distinct. And we're trying to match every vocal to the same. And every year when you watch the X Factor, they're looking for that perfect voice, that Leona Lewis, that Susan Boyle, that. And if it doesn't come on, you ain't winning. What if I go on there and I just sing a song that I wrote and I ain't got the best voice? Can I win then? No, you can't. It's a shame, really. But I'm going a bit off topic. That was excellent in my eyes. If you guys have enjoyed this video and breakdown and you want to request a song for me to break down of your choice, follow as seen on screen, link in the description below. There's a couple of different tiers. You could even choose a song. It's just everything's there. You can check it all out. Have a little read through it. Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
Blue, Raygo blue, Raygo blue, yeah, Raygo blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it the old
like
squatting up bosh.